Nola, I want to apologize for my behavior at the hospital. I did say some unforgivable things.
Well, that's quite all right, Vanessa. I know you've been under a terrible strain.
And I wanted just to say that I am sorry, and... Well, I'm not the easiest person to live with, even under the best of circumstances, and, I keep thinking about, Daddy, and how I know that what he really wants is for all of us to live here harmoniously, so I'm going to do my best.
Well, I know Henry would really appreciate that, and Quint and I will do our part.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm going to turn in.
Yes, it has been a long day. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Nola? Do you like me?
Well, you're my sister-in-law.
Yes, that's what I was afraid of.
Do you like me?
You're my brother's wife.
There you have it.
Nola, what do you think it would take to change your mind?
I don't know. I never thought about it before. I'll think about it, though.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Vanessa, coming?
No, you go ahead.
All right. It happened right after Henry was looking at the picture. Then he looked up in the mirror, and that's when he saw Annabelle at the door. The picture, it's got to be around here somewhere. It just has to be. Nobody could have thrown it away. Oh. Maybe it's under here.
Nola?
Hi. Oh, goodness. Oh, I thought you were in bed.
I thought you came downstairs for a glass of milk.
Oh, I had it already. I'll be right up.
Ah. Oh, where's Vanessa?
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Nola, what are you looking for?
Oh, that little frog, you know, that little green frog, that squeaky frog? Oh, yeah. Stacy left it down here before.
I see, but I don't think you'll find it in the magazine.
I was looking for the picture.
What picture?
The picture that Henry was looking at when he had the heart attack.
Nola, let's go to bed.
I want to find that picture.
You told me you were going to give this whole thing up.
I can't.
Well, if you stopped looking for the picture, maybe you would.
But I know it's going to give us some clues. I just know it.
Give it up, Nola. Give up this whole crazy investigation.
But, Quentin, I am on to something. If I could just find that picture.
My father is very ill right now. We have to help him get well.
I am trying to help him get well. Now, look, he was looking at the picture when he had the heart attack. Now, something frightened him very much. Now, I know that the picture and the heart attack are connected somehow. Now, you don't want him to come home and find that picture and have another heart attack, do you?
No.
Then I want to find the picture first and find out what scared him so much.
All right, I'll help you find it.
All right, you look there, and I'll look over here at the chair.
Wait a minute. Do you have any idea of what this is a picture of?
No.
You mean then we have no idea of what we're looking for?
We would if you let me do something.
What's that?
Let me talk to Henry.
You want to talk to my father about this picture?
Yes.
No, Nola. No, it upset him before. Talking about it will probably upset him more.
But I'm only trying to help him. Can't you see how important it is that we get to the bottom of this?
Nola, couldn't it wait?
No, I just want to ask him a few questions about the picture.
Just a few?
And about Annabelle.
Annabelle?
Yes, here, sit down. Come
But...
sit down. You see, I feel that they're all connected somehow, Annabelle and the picture and everything. See, because Henry was looking at the picture, then he looked up and saw Annabelle, and then he had the heart attack.
Just because he saw them both at the same time does not necessarily mean anything.
But listen, Annabelle is a girl in the picture at Company.
She looks like that girl.
Exactly like the girl in the picture at Company. That picture makes everybody nervous, including Annabelle.
Well, what does this have to do with Henry?
The picture that Henry has makes him nervous.
You think that the picture that Henry had is a copy of the one that was hanging in Company?
Yes. Well, maybe. I don't know. But I know that Henry knows.
No. I think you're making too much of this whole thing.
Well, I think you're wrong. Because if you could only let me see Henry, we could end this guesswork.
You're not going to give up, are you?
No. I'm trying to help Henry. And look, I won't bother him. If I see he's getting nervous or something, I'll stop questioning him and won't ask him again.
Ask who what? Hello?
Vanessa, where have you been?
Oh, well, I couldn't sleep after our little talk, so I went to the hospital and I saw Daddy.
Oh?
Oh, you did? How is he?
Oh, he's so much better. He has color in his cheeks, and he smiled at me, and, well, for the first time, I really think he's going to pull through.
Oh, that's wonderful. Quentin, that's just wonderful. Did you hear that? Did you talk to him?
Yes, I did. He wants to have visitors now.
Visitors? Oh, that's great. He really must be feeling better. He wants to talk now, Quentin.
I heard. Please, what?
Just a minute.
Nola, would you... All right.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world is going on over there?
Oh, nothing. Just asking Quentin for a little goodnight kiss. Good night.
Good night.
See you later.
Okay.
Good night, Vanessa.
Good night. All that fuss over a little goodnight kiss?
You can go and talk to Father right now, but don't take too long.
I promise. The minute he gets tired, I'll leave.
If he doesn't want to talk, don't press him.
I promise.
Maybe I should go with you.
No. Look, if there is some connection between Henry and Annabelle, it'd be a lot easier if you weren't there for him to talk.
Perhaps you're right.
And you also have to keep Vanessa out of the room, because if she's there, he definitely won't talk.
All right. Now, good luck. But remember what I said. He may be feeling better, but his condition is still serious.
Quentin, I promise I won't upset him.
Can I use up with all this going on?
There's nothing going on.
That's what you think.
I know one thing. We've kept this secret all these years. And we're going to keep on keeping it. You understand that, Henry? We made our pact. And we're going to stick with it. You read me, Henry? We can't let the cat out of the bag.
That's getting so hard to do.
Well, if you think it's bad now, it can only get worse if anybody finds out.
Hi. I didn't know you had company. I'll come back.
No, dear, come in.
Hi. How are you feeling today?
All the better for seeing you. H.P., this is my new daughter-in-law. This is B. Reardon's daughter, Nola. You know B. Reardon.
Oh, yes. Henry has talked to me often about how fond he is of B. Reardon and her whole family.
I didn't catch your last name.
H.B. Lewis. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you.
Henry, I'll let you visit with your pretty little daughter-in-law. You get your rest, you hear? And, don't talk too much.
I won't, don't worry.
Lewis. Is that any relation to Billy?
Billy's father.
Oh, so you know him through Vanessa.
No, I've known him a long time.
Oh, how long?
Oh, yes. Where's Quentin?
Well, he'll be along in a little while, actually. I wanted to talk to you alone first. I hope this doesn't upset you. I wanted to... Well, I've been thinking a lot since the party, and there's something that I have to know.
What's that?
What was in that picture that you were looking at?
Mrs. Cooper. Then there was a picture.
You don't remember it? Well, the maid brought it in an envelope. You were looking at it, and then you had your heart attack.
I remember. Where is it?
Well, I don't know. I tried looking for it. I can't find it. I was just wondering if you could tell me what was the picture of.
Why do you want to know?
Well, see, I think that your heart attack and the picture are connected somehow.
It was of a girl. A girl I knew years ago. Don't remember her name.
Then, Henry, why did you get so upset when you saw Annabelle?
Was that Annabelle who came through the door?
Yes, it was.
Oh, well. Why? I was upset because she looked exactly like that girl that I saw in the picture that I knew all those years ago.
The picture. Henry. Are you in that picture that's in company, the one in the fishing trip that my father took?
It was the first fishing trip I went on with your father as guide.
Can you tell me who the other people are in that picture?
Why you want to know?
Well, see, now I know that you're in the picture. I know Bill Bowers in the picture. And I also know that Brandon Spaulding. You know, if you could just tell me who the other people are.
I can't remember the names, no.
I'm not upsetting you, am I?
Oh, no, I'm upset. I'm upset because all this time I never told you or your mother I knew Tom.
Why? Why didn't you?
Well, I knew how hurt you were. He walked out on you, and I didn't want...
You didn't want to tell us that he left because of that woman, because of a woman.
Well, I'm not sure he did. But you see, I was afraid that she might have something to do with it.
Well, I guess we'll never know. I mean, I'm glad you confided in me, though.
So am I.
I mean, it wasn't your fault.
Thank you, dear. I'm glad to. I'm glad. I've wanted to tell someone for a long time. Thank you, dear.
Now, Now, you're sure you don't know who or why somebody sent you that picture?
The clue.
Well, see, we need to find out.
What?
If you could just remember the name, you know, the names of the people that were in the picture.
Oh, well, this was so long ago.
Henry, I want to be honest with you. I overheard Mr. Lewis talking about a secret.
What'd you hear?
Just that about, you know, that he didn't want you to talk about it. And I was just wondering if this secret had anything to do with the picture.
No. We were talking about a deal, a business deal.
Okay. Well, I see you're getting a little tired. I better be on my way and let you get some rest.
Thank you, dear, for coming. And, oh, Nola, would you do something for me?
Sure.
Ask Tony's Annabelle to come and see me, please. Could you do that?
Well, sure, if that's what you want.
It is. It's very important that I talk to her.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. And, oh, another thing, please, dear. don't discuss this with anyone or tell anyone anything about what we've been talking about. No one, not even Quint.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you or your dad.
Dr. Vaughn?
Thank you, I will.
Thank you, Dr. Vaughn.
And that goes for you too, son.
Thank you, sir.
Nola, where have you been?
I was just in to see your father.
Well, for heaven's sakes. The doctors gave specific orders that no one except immediate family is supposed to go in and visit my daddy.
Well, why don't you ask Mr. Lewis why he was there?
Well, I had no idea that Mr. Lewis had been in to see my father.
Well, I was there when Mrs. Chamberlain came in. I'm real sorry. Nobody told me there were any restrictions.
Well, I guess it's all right. After all, Nola's virtually a member of the family now, and you're a very old, dear friend of my father's. I must have overreacted. I'm terribly sorry.
Perfectly understandable. I know how worried you must be about your daddy.
How was he when you saw him?
He seemed fine to me. Don't you agree, Mr. Lewis?
Oh, so long as he doesn't overdo it. Miss Vanessa, Mr. Chamberlain, you both take care. You here? I'll be in touch with you real soon about your daddy's condition.
Will you be visiting Henry again?
Donald, report to surgery.
Oh, I suspect not till I'm allowed. Goodbye, Mrs. Chamberlain.
Nola, I'm sorry. Please don't misunderstand me. There's no reason that you shouldn't go in and see Daddy. I'm just afraid that any little disturbance might upset him.
Well, I didn't upset him, so why don't you and Quentin go in and see him now?
Is he feeling all right?
Well, go see for yourself.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dr. Bauer, please call physical therapy. Dr. Bauer.
Hi, Hillary.
Physical therapy.
Oh, hi, Nola. If you're wondering about your father-in-law, he's doing much better today.
Well, actually, no. What I was wondering about, if you saw that man that was standing over there in the brown suit, the one that was talking with Quint and Vanessa?
Oh, yeah. Was he trying to pick up Vanessa?
Well, I hope not, because that was Vanessa's ex-boyfriend's father.
H.B. Lewis? That was Josh's father?
You didn't know that?
No. Well, Josh said he was in town, but I hadn't met him. At least I didn't think I had.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, he was here the other day trying to sneak in to see Henry. Said he was a friend.
He didn't get in to see him, did he?
Oh, no. Why do you ask?
No reason. No reason at all.